This video is a little garden tour to show you what's growing, and we might harvest some things which I'm very excited about. We're currently 41 days since I've sown everything. Anyone that hasn't been following the journey, I'll just get you up to speed really quickly. We moved out to our property here on 2 and a bit acres about nearly coming up 6 months. I've never so much grown a tomato in my life, and as you can see, we've got some good growth going on. So come on through, check my garden out. Oh, excuse me, I've been painting. So Jade, my beautiful wife, who's behind the camera right now, harvested my first ever cucumber and I wasn't even here. Very sad. I was going to be happy, but Jade snipped it off. But look at this wonky, awesome cucumber.
That was a few days ago too.
Lebanese?
No, that looks like a continental.
No, continental,
Yeah.
sorry. Continental. So in our first bed here, we've got some strawberries.
There's one there.
These are actually doing quite well.
Right at the bottom. Other side.
I actually ate one yesterday. But we've got quite a few strawberries in here. This is tomato plant. It's called Barry's Crazy Cherry. The other day I went around and snipped off all of the side shoots and lower hanging ones. But you can start to see some tomatoes coming through. Apparently this is like really high producing plant. We've got capsicums here. These are mini sweet yellow capsicums. This one's already been eaten by something. So remember, while I'm showing you around, I've never done this before, so I'm learning as we go. We've got some iceberg lettuce. We've got, this is obviously tomato, but this is blueberry. So blueberry variation, whatever that means. And then we've got some lettuce here. This is our continental cucumber, which Jade has, very kind of her, picked my cucumber off. But this has gone mad. Apparently on the growing notes on the tag, it says it only go to like 30 centimeters, but she's climbing. Now coming into the second bed, and we're gonna look at a monster here. We've got iceberg lettuce here in the corner, and then we've got some carrots that have done quite well. And then we've got these monstrous golden zucchinis, which I'm gonna harvest 1 or 2 of now. Jade, getting close. This is our first zucchini. Holy moly. Look at that zucchini.
You wouldn't even buy that in the shops.
That's incredible. Look at Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
How cool is that? I will pick 2 more, I think, by the looks of this. It encourages more growth.
Wow.
Zucchini tonight. That's so cool. We have some red onion. I've purposely, like, quite aggressively planted everything, which is getting overshadowed by these zucchini plants. And then I've put some new snow peas in, because I'll show you in the next bed, they just died straight away basically. So I'm just trialing them. I had some seedlings already growing and started, so I figured if they're shaded here, maybe they might do a bit better. I think it's a bit too late in the season for them anyway. Got some beetroot, has just gone wild here. I honestly think I forgot where I put them, and I just kept putting more seeds in, and you can see it's just gone nuts. And then amongst this is some tomato plants, some more tomatoes. So we've also growing, as you can see, down the fence line, a bunch of stuff in pots. So we've got green beans here and some more green beans, lots of beans. And then more strawberries, of course.
That's not strawberries.
Oh, sorry, tomatoes. Got heaps of tomatoes. I think these are, no. These are called Sweet Million. They're like wine tomato. So really interested to see how they go. We've got a bunch of stuff that has been given to us, so we'll just put them in pots. More cucumbers in here. These are like little snack cucumbers. And some more beetroot. That's finally starting to take off. I was struggling for a while. We've got a blueberry plant, bush. Some more strawberries. We've got Jack Be Little. So this is a pumpkin. Oh, look at the flowers. This is pumpkin that's made for pots, apparently. And I've got it against the fence, so if we need to trellis it, it can grow up, which you can see it is. How cool is that? I didn't know they flowered like that. More strawberries here. Some weeds. Strawberries again. We've got some big tomatoes. These are from my old neighbour. We tracked down a raspberry, which is really, really hard to get. And we've got a thornless blackberry. This will grow quite tall, so I can use this as a trellis as well as this and just see how it goes. So this is my controversial pumpkin plant. So a lot of people like to tell me you can't grow them in beds. I've built this. They are growing, they're going crazy. So I'm about to trellis them up. But you can see these cute little, how cute.
Cute. Butternut pumpkin.
Amongst the pumpkins, we've got corn growing. See this corn that I planted 41 days ago. And I've grown some seedlings here as well and put a little bit more corn in. We've got capsicum, they're mixed. And what have I done here? Oh, what's this? Should I take it out?
No,
I didn't plant that.
It might be something.
So I've got some more beans here.
They don't look great.
This is where the snow peas all died. And I've put something in here. I can't remember what they are. We'll find out. It's like a lucky dip. Now this is the last bed, the fourth bed. We've got some broccoli, but it's getting attacked by these little white moth butterfly things. There's one. I'm gonna need to treat that or rip these out. I don't know. I've got some spring onion in here, which is still in the ground. You can't see them at all. We have some watermelon, which again, a lot of people tell me it's probably in the wrong spot, should be probably in the ground. But I've got built these trellises here. I'm going to try and grow them up again. I've got to put another one here because this is more watermelon. And then we're in like the land of the giants here. We've got a bunch of tomato plants in here. We have a cucumber here, just starting to flower. Excited to see this one. This is sweet and striped. And then again, bunch more tomatoes in here. So amongst the zucchini, we've got this mini snack cucumber plant, which is fighting for sunlight. But look, we've got one ready.
Oh, cute.
So let's go and snip that. Cutie. And we might have some zucchini in here that we could probably pick. So this is called the Black Beauty. You can see these tomatoes, so they're really shaded, but they're actually doing quite well. It's been 41 days since I can call myself a gardener, and I didn't expect myself to love it as much as I have. I've successfully grown some stuff, which is so cool. I've killed some stuff, which was definitely to be expected, but more or less, that is my garden. We're going to double, if not triple, the size of our beds. You can see some space up here, which was our old chicken coop. We've knocked it all down. We're going to build a heap more beds. We're going to put some potatoes and sweet potatoes, watermelon, stuff that loves much more space. It's going to go up here. We're also going to put some nice cute kind of seating areas and stuff like that as well, make it look really pretty. So that's my garden. Much more to come. We'll do lots more harvesting and cook some stuff. Maybe we'll even cook some stuff from here. But yeah, see you next time.